Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all are doing well. All right. It is Wednesday, which means it is arm day. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy. Sorry, I just got to fix my cameras here, make sure we're all set up. Welcome. So for those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I'm the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville clinics, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, you can stick around till the end of the video. I always leave the main office phone number at the ends if you want to schedule an appointment or find out if OT or PT is something that you may need. You can always give us a call to talk to somebody. All right, so as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. All right, so today is arm day, which means, hold on one second here. Barbara, if you wouldn't mind turning your camera off. Let's see if I can help you out here. It doesn't look like it. All right, Barbara, if you could hear me, if you could turn your camera off, that would be fantastic. All right, so arm day. I'm going to warn you guys right now that I did get my COVID vaccination on Monday, which means that I got a shot in my left arm. So my left arm is quite sore today. And of course, today being arm day, we will see how this goes. So we are going to get started with our warm-up stretches, and our first stretch is going to be taking that left arm, reaching it across your body, giving it a good stretch. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms here. Take that left arm, reach it across your body. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to switch and stretch out those triceps. This one's a little bit painful for me. Go ahead and reach it above your head if you can. Give it a good stretch. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms here. Stretch out that right tricep. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. You're going to take that chin, tuck it down towards your chest, roll those shoulders forward, get a good stretch across the top of that back. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back, open up that chest, chin up towards the ceiling. And we're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to center. Take that right ear, put it down towards your right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. If you need to, pull that left shoulder down a bit. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, left ear towards left shoulder. Pull that right shoulder down if you need to. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're going to give me 5 neck circles in either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. If you need to hold on to something, please do so while you do these. All right, 5 neck circles either direction. Good. Once you've completed 5, give me 5 in the opposite. Good. All right. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders back. Good. We're going to start rolling those shoulders forward in 3, 2, 1. Roll them forward. And we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that left hand, reach it out in front of you like you're saying stop. Pull those fingers backwards. Get a good forearm stretch in. Good. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Switch hands. Pull those fingers back on the right hand. Good. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, guys, we're going to get started with our exercises here. So our first one is going to be our arm butterflies. If you want to make this a true, more challenging exercise, you can hold on to a hand weight if you've got them. If you don't have a hand weight at home, you could use something like a can of soup, or you could use a candle, something that's cylindrical that you can grasp a little bit better than just, your regular old body weight. So we're going to start with those arm butterflies. So for these, our arms kind of come together right in front of us with our elbows bent, kind of like this position. You're going to keep those forearms together. We're going to open up like you're saying hello to somebody, and then you're going to close them back together. All right? We're going to do this for 12. It's a nice slow motion. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together behind us and then bring it back in front of us, okay? All right, 12 times, guys. Here we go. Open up nice and big. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Close them back together. That's 1. 2. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 3. 4. 5. 6. Halfway there. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Good job. All right, our next one, for those of you who have been to my classes before, I don't know that we've done this one in a while, so we're going to definitely do it today. These are called overhead elbow extensions. So if you want to hold a weight, you can hold a weight. It's going to kind of touch the back of your shoulder here, okay? Elbow is up by your head, up here. You're going to raise that arm up like Lady Liberty, up above your head, and then you're coming back down to kind of touch the back of that shoulder again. So it's up all the way and then back down, all right? We're going to do 12 on the right, and then we'll switch and do 12 on the left. If you want to use a weight, go ahead and grab it. All right, guys, here we go. All the way up over the head, back down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. 6. Halfway there. Get to as many as you can. 7. 8. 9. 3 more. 10. 11. Last one. 12. Ooh, that'll make your shoulders burn. Switching hands, we're going to do 12 on the left. You ready? Here we go. All the way up and back down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Halfway there. 7. 8. 9, 3 more, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right, our next one is going to be our bent over rowers. So you can do these one of two ways. You can do it standing upright, you don't have to bend over, and you can do it in standing. So you're putting your arms out in front of you kind of like Superman. You're pulling it back like an imaginary bar that you're holding comes back towards your chest. You are squeezing those shoulder blades when you come all the way back and then coming back out to the front. So it's kind of like you're rowing, all right? Or you could bend at the hips, not at the waist, bend at the hips, put that bar kind of down in front of you, pull it up towards your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades, and then back down, all right? I will show you the bent over rowers this time, but if you want to do them standing up, you certainly can. All right, we're going to go for 12. So bend at those hips, feet are shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent. Hold on to that imaginary bar and bring it up towards your chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Back down, that's 1, 2, 3, squeeze those shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one, 12. Good job. All right, our next one are going to be our bicep curls. So grab onto a weight or a can of soup, whatever you'd like to use. We're going to hold it in our right hand. You can do both arms at the same time if you're comfortable doing that. I'm going to end up switching the weight to my other hand halfway through because I only have one hand weight today. So bicep curls, elbows are tucked in by our side. Our weight, we're holding our weight with our palms kind of facing towards the front. We're bending those elbows up towards our shoulders, and then we're fully extending them back down. When you come down, don't let that weight bounce. You want to control it. Come to a stop before coming into the next repetition, okay? All right, we're doing 12 reps, both arms at the same time. Here we go. Up towards the shoulders, and then all the way back down. That's 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one. 12, good job. All right, our next one we've definitely done before. We're doing our boxer punches. So for those of you who haven't done these before, we hold our fists up kind of like we're about to be in a boxing ring. And what you're going to do is take that right hand. If you want to hold a weight to make it more challenging, go ahead. You're going to punch across your body. So the right arm comes over towards the left and then back to the center. Left arm comes over to the right and then back to center. All right. If you're holding a weight, it'll be a little more challenging, but we'll still get it done. So remember, 1 right, 1 left equals 1. We're going for 12, okay? All right, guys, here we go. Come all the way out, back in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it up, 6, 7, 8, don't let that elbow snap, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Good job, guys. All right, our last one will definitely hurt if you use a weight, so I'm going to say I don't recommend using a weight, but that's up to you guys. We're going to do our chest expansions. So for these, palms come together, arms are fully out in front of us, kind of like we're diving into a swimming pool. We're going to open wide like we're giving someone a big hug. We're squeezing those shoulder blades together as we come out, and then we're coming back to the center, back to our diving position. All right, we're going to do 12 chest expansions. Keep those arms up as long as you can. It's really good exercise for us. All right, here we go. Open nice and wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Back to middle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get to as many as you can. Nice straight arms. 6. Halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Good job. All right, guys, take a little break, get a sip of water. Please remember to stay hydrated during these exercises. It's extremely important. How's everyone's arms feeling? Doing okay? And excuse me for a second, my nose runs when I exercise, so I need to blow my nose. Good. All right. Shake it out if you need to. Give a good stretch. All right, we're going to get started with our second round. We do all those exercises for a total of 3 times. So this will be our second round. So we're going to start with our arm butterflies. Excuse me, I have the burps now that I drank so much water. All right, so arm butterflies. Elbows come together out in front of us. Palms are together as well. Here's what it looks like from the side. When you come out, you're expanding, stretching those arms, kind of like you're saying hello, and you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together before bringing them back to the middle. All right, guys, we're doing 12 arm butterflies. You guys ready? All right, elbows together, palms together. Here we go. Open it up nice and wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades back to center. That's 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Good job. All right, if you've got your light weight and you'd like to use it, go ahead and pick it up. We're going to do our overhead elbow extension. So remember with this one, weight kind of touches the back of our shoulder here. We're going to raise it all the way up, kind of like Lady Liberty, and then back down again. All right, 12 on the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Good job. Switch the weight to the other hand. We're going to do the other side. You ready? 12 more. Here we go. All the way up. Back down. That's 1, 2, 3. Fully extend that elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Good job, guys. All right, our next one is going to be our rowers. I showed you the bent over rowers last time, so I'm going to show you the standing rowers this time. Remember, it's like you're holding on to an imaginary bar, so that bar is out in front of you to begin with. You bring that bar back towards your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then bring it back out in front of you. All right, we're going to do 12 of these. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Bring it back and squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get to as many as you can. 11. One more. 12. Good job. All right, we're going to move into our bicep curls. If you've got a weight, go ahead and grab it. You're holding onto that weight with the palms facing forward, elbows tucked in at our sides. Always remember to have a nice straight back. Shoulders are back, standing nice and upright. All right, 12 bicep curls. Here we go. All the way up to the shoulder and then back down. Don't let that weight bounce at the bottom. 2, 3. Good, keep it up. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're over the halfway mark. 8, 9, 10. Get to as many as you can. 11. Last one. 12. Good job, guys. All right, we're moving right along. We're moving into our boxer punches. So fists come up like we're going into a boxing ring. Right arm fully extends out towards the left, and then the left arm fully extends out to the right. When you come out, don't snap that elbow. It's just a nice extension and then back down. All right, 12 times. Here we go. Over to the left, over to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Good job, guys. All right, last exercise in this set is going to be our chest expansions. Remember with these, try and keep those arms nice and straight. We don't want them bent too much, so straighten them out as far as you can. And we're going to go for 12. Remember to squeeze those shoulder blades together when you come out, and then bring those palms back together in the middle. All right, guys, 12 chest expansions. Here we go. All the way out like you're giving someone a hug. Squeeze those shoulder blades and then come back to middle. That's 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, get to as many as you can, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, I was blessed with these long arms and I'm hitting the wall, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more, 12. Good job, guys. All right, take a break, get a sip of water, run to the bathroom if you must. We got one more set of exercises, and then we will do our cool down stretches, and then we're set for our Wednesday. Excuse me while I blow my nose. My arm is already starting to feel better. We'll get there. Also, for those of you who maybe don't know, the Brandywine Valley Active Aging Building, formerly known as CASC, the building in which I normally do our exercises in, is currently being used by the county for vaccinations. So we will be back there when we're able to, but let's just be thankful that people are able to go get their vaccination somewhere that is familiar and safe. So once we can get back in there, we will, and I will continue to provide these to you from my home office. All right? All right, guys. One more set of exercises, then we can do our cool down stretches. So we're going to start with our arm butterflies. Remember, elbows come together, palms are together. You're opening nice and wide, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then coming back to middle. We're going to go for 12. You guys ready? You guys have got it. Here we go. Open nice and wide, squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, keep it up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, get to as many as you can, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good job. All right, if you want to use a weight, go ahead and pick it up. Otherwise, no need to. We're going to do our overhead elbow extensions. So weight touches the back of our shoulder here. We're going to fully extend that arm all the way up over the head, kind of looking like Lady Liberty, and then back down 12 times on the right. Here we go. All the way up, back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12. Ooh, your shoulders should be feeling that one if you're using a weight. All right, 12 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it up, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12. Good job, guys. All right, moving right along. We're going to do our rowers. You can do these bent over. Remember, when you bend over, knees are slightly bent, feet are shoulder width apart. You bend at the hips, not at the waist. You want a nice straight back in alignment, and then your rowers start down here. If you want to do them standing, rowers start out here and come back. All right? So we're going to do 12 rowers. Remember, like you're holding an imaginary bar. Bring it back towards your chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades. All right, here we go, guys. Coming all the way back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Back out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it up, 6, 7, get to as many as you can, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12. Good job. All right, guys, shake it out if you need to. Our next exercise is going to be our bicep curls. We've done these 2 times over, so you shouldn't need too much instruction, but remember not to let that weight bounce at the bottom. You want to control it all the way down. All right, elbows tucked in at the sides, standing up nice and straight. 12 bicep curls. Here we go. All the way up towards the shoulders, and then back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it up, 6, 7, 8, good, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12. Good job. All right, if you've got a weight in your hand, keep hanging on to it. We're going to do our boxer punches. So fists come up, right arm goes across to the left arm goes across to the right, 12 times. Here we go. Don't snap those elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12, good job. All right, guys, last exercise in this set is going to be our chest expansions. Remember to keep those arms up as much as you can and try and keep those elbows nice and straight. I've got some wonky bent elbows, so if mine look like they're bending further than they should, they do. So, all right, we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades when we come out to imaginary give someone a hug, and then back to center. 12 times, hands out in front like you're diving into a swimming pool. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, keep it up, 6, 7, over halfway, 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12, good job. All right, guys, take a break, get a sip of water, shake it out if you need to. Please remember to stay hydrated. It's very important. All right. I was telling the earlier class that it really is a shame that we can't meet in person yet, because it would be so nice to actually have a conversation with you guys. I know that those of you who come here and take my exercise classes, I'd like to get to know you and see your faces and put a name to the face. So hopefully someday, once it's all calmed down, but I look forward to meeting you all at some point. And thank you for coming. I appreciate it. It helps me keep my job. All right. Once you are ready, you can join in. We're going to get started with our cool down stretches. So let's take that left arm, reach it across our body, give it a good stretch. Remember, it's important to stretch your body before and after your exercises. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Stretch out that right arm. Good. Keep holding this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch out that left tricep. If you can reach it above the head, great. If not, bring it in front of you. Get a good stretch on that left tricep. Good. Keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms, stretch out that right tricep. Good. And keep holding on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. We're going to tuck that chin down towards our chest. Roll those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. Kind of like you're arching the top of your back, getting a good stretch in. And keep holding on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back, open up that chest, put that chin up towards the ceiling. And keep holding on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. If you're not getting a good stretch in, pull that left shoulder down a bit. Good. Keep holding on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left ear towards left shoulder. Pull that right shoulder down if you need to. Good. Keep holding on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, go ahead and give me 5 neck circles in either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. And once you've done 5 in one direction, give me 5 in the other, whichever way you haven't done first. And then, don't make yourself dizzy. My stomach is growling for lunch. Good. Once you're done with those, let's roll those shoulders back. Good. We're going to switch and roll them forward in 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders forward. I still don't know what to do with my hands during these. Good. And we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. Take that left hand, stick it out in front of you like you're saying stop. Pull those fingers back. If you can't hold your arm up, drop it down to the side if you need to. It's whatever works for you. Good. Keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Pull those fingers back. If you want to hold it up, you can. If you want to put it down by your side, that's okay too. Keep holding on. We're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. Give me some wrist circles. Roll those wrists in either direction. Doesn't matter to me. We're going to change directions in 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. Kind of like you're stirring imaginary batter. And we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. The last thing that we're going to do is take 3 deep breaths. You breathe in through the nose for a count of 4. You breathe out through the mouth for a count of 4. All right, so really fill those lungs. And when you blow out like you're blowing out birthday candles with pursed lips like this. All right, so let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose. Here we go. That's 1. 2. 1 more. And that's 3. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Wednesday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I look forward to seeing you all again on Friday. Bye.